Namaste. Yoga can be your work companion, and today we are going to explore it. When this ancient science was born, our ancestors were moving around quite a lot. Today, in the 21st century, we sit at our desks and we stare at screens for hours. This causes a lot of fatigue to the eyes and to the brain. Feels a bit foggy, in fact. And the neck is strained, the back hurts, and the posture is slumped. Of course, there are a whole bunch of other side effects, or shall we call it occupational hazards, of a sedentary lifestyle. It affects our sleep, it affects our energy level, our ability to focus and concentrate. It affects us physically, mentally, emotionally, and makes us not be the real high resolution selves that we can be. In fact, a research by a Romanian university found that on a sample of 2,200 plus people, they said that taking a simple break and stretching a bit can improve your chances of feeling more energetic and focused by almost 60%. The odds improve when you take a break. And here we are going to add a bit of yoga to it. So this is a simple routine and less than 10 minutes right at your desk, no equipments needed. And this is the thing about yoga. It is very flexible, accessible. It is not for people who, it's not just for people who are very flexible, but it can be done by anyone. And we can use props to improve our practice and experience of yoga. So I'm going to invite my companion in this practice today, Amrita, and we will together take you through a simple routine. So the first thing when you get off your chair right by your desk is to start walking in place. It's a very simple, leisurely walk, but what it does is it improves your circulation and wears out some of the effects of sitting for long. It energizes the legs, and then if you feel up to it, heart is healthy, knees are fine, you can even go into a simple running in place, which is very good for your heart, your circulation, and sense of alertness. And slowly coming back. And then we're going to rotate our neck 3 times in one direction. Simple rotations. And 3 times in the other direction. Simple rotations. And then we will work with our shoulders. So placing your palms on your shoulder and just rotating them as much as you can. It will improve shoulder flexibility over a period of time. And then we will do one more stretch, and I'm going to turn around so that you can see it. Gently placing your elbow at the back and then the opposite hand to the ear and giving a nice stretch to the neck and shoulder. It can be deeply relaxing. Dropping your head to the side and increasing that space between the ears and shoulder, and slowly coming back to center, releasing, and doing it on the opposite side. Don't lift your shoulders, let them be, and take the neck away from the shoulder, and slowly coming back to center. So that kind of opens up the shoulders and improves your posture, and this little practice so far has also given you a bit more circulation and hopefully a little more energy and alertness. Now we are going to add one asana, a yoga posture, into our practice, and that is Vrikasana, the tree pose. It has been found that this asana has a lot of benefits. It helps you be more centered in your spine and improve spinal health. It helps you with your shoulders and posture, and it makes the mind more alert and even asks you to balance the body, adding a small degree of challenge. Now, as the name suggests, it's going to look like a tree, but the tree may sway as you practice, and we're not aiming for perfection here. So that's fine. You may be with a swaying tree today. I'm going to do a chair version for those of you who don't have as much flexibility, and Amrita is going to be doing a fuller version of the asana. So, first of all, stand with your feet hip width apart and take a moment to just stand tall, feeling length stretching you all the way up. And then from that centeredness, fix your gaze at a point in front of you, slightly above your height. Now, keeping your eyes open and focusing at that point will add to your balance. And then gently open up and lift the legs and place it wherever it is comfortable for you. You can do a full version like Amrita with 3 different spaces that she's showing, or simply keep it at the ankle. And with an inhalation, circle the arms up, and as you exhale, gently bring them down. Keep breathing. Affirming, we're going to add a mini affirmation here. I am calm, I am poised. I am calm, I am poised. And you could stay here as much as you wish, and then with an inhalation, circling the arms back down and slowly bringing your feet together. Just taking a mini pause here, you could close your eyes, deepen the affirmation. I am calm, I am poised. Feeling calm and centered. And now, softly open your eyes, and we're going to repeat it on the other side. So, it is the same sequence as before, opening up your legs from the hips and keeping the thighs parallel. So, if it's way up, you could adjust the distance a little bit. Make sure that you're in a stable posture. The torso is facing forward, and with an inhale, circling the arms up. And as you exhale, gently relax the shoulders and focus at a point in front of you. And deepening the affirmation, I am calm, I am poised. Feeling that sense of calmness and poise, bringing your body, mind and soul in union, connecting with your inner being, dropping the externals. I am calm, I am poised. And with the next in-breath, lifting your arms up, circling them back, bringing them down, and with a conscious awareness, bring your feet down. Just taking a moment here, and then slowly you could go back and sit on your chair and do a mini meditation on this practice. Or you could sit on the floor like Amrita is doing. And closing your eyes, making your shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears. The feet are firmly on the floor. The spine is nice and tall, and you're sitting away from the back of the chair. And the gaze is slightly uplifted behind closed eyes. And just taking a moment to tune into your body and your mind. A little bit more space maybe between your thoughts. A sense of centering and balance. And affirming, I am calm, I am poised. You could affirm this affirmation several times over, deepening it in your mind. I am calm, I am poised. Calm, am poised. And slowly letting go of your mini meditation, softly opening your eyes. And hey, here you are, a very productive mini break, and your body and mind might thank you for it. So enjoy this practice and get back to work. Joy to you.